What's going on, everyone, and welcome back to the ClearCryptos YouTube channel. My name is Jay Seals, and today we're talking about none other than the man, SBF. He's in the news, he's been in the news, he's going to stay in the news. And last we saw SBF, he was in the courtroom, he was looking pretty disheveled, he was looking pretty crazy. There was tons of speculation because he's in the worst jail in the Bahamas that he wasn't doing so well. But now there's a report that says he's actually doing a lot better than what we thought he was. So maybe it's all an act. I mean, he is a master deceiver, and I mean, he's deceiving us all, and it's getting even wilder by the day. So let's get into the story. Sam Bankman-Fried's luxurious stay in Fox Hill prison. Bloomberg has reported the context of FTX founder's recent 8-day stint in the infamous Bahamian prison. Surprisingly, Sam Bankman-Fried's stay at Fox Hill Correctional Facility was one of luxury relative to the horrendous circumstances present for fellow inmates. And we've heard crazy things like there's rat infested, there's horrible drinking water, the food is rancid, but not for SBF. He's got to be treated like a celebrity, right? So the report notes that Bankman-Fried was allowed access to the vegan food his parents requested. Oh, the power. Moreover, he was separated from most inmates in the sick pay and was granted his very own cot. Cable television, crossword puzzles, and his own phone line headlined his final days in the country. Now, what's weird about this is if he was getting such luxurious treatment compared to everybody else, well, one, that probably put a pretty big target on his back, which is why he might want him to have to leave. But also the fact of, why did you want to leave? This is the worst prison ever. You're getting treated pretty well, and you're facing so much time in America. This might not go so well for you. But I mean, hey, he's been doing everything else unconventional, and maybe he thinks he can get off clean. So Bankman-Fried's Fox Hill experience. FTX headquarters had long been stationed in the Bahamas. Bankman-Fried and other members of the company's brass lived and worked in the luxurious multi-million penthouse. That experience, however, is a far cry from the world he inhabited and what will likely be his final days in the country. When the former CEO was arrested last week, the news circled of his eventual detainment in the infamous Fox Hill Correctional Facility, a Bahamian jail that is known for its inhumane living conditions. Rat and maggot infested cells, like I was saying earlier, with inmates reportedly forced to sleep on the bare floor or on cardboard beds if they're lucky. It was the fate that seemed befitted a young con man charged by the United States prosecutors with 8 counts of fraud and conspiracy. Yet it turns out that wasn't his experience at all. Conversely, Bloomberg has reported Sam Bankman-Fried's Fox Hill stay was one of relative luxury. The report noted that Bankman-Fried was treated as well as any prisoner at the facility. He had access to running water and a toilet, certainly a rarity to inmates. Bankman-Fried was even granted cable television. One anonymous source added that Bankman-Fried would fill his days with TV news and reading articles about himself. Oh, just like a con man. There, he has watched over constantly, with guards taking shifts from 2 p.m. to 10 p.m. and 10 p.m. to 6 a.m. The schedule was set to account for the notoriety of Bankman-Fried as an inmate. The food was better, with the frauds receiving access to vegan options, and he was granted a shower with a barn door for privacy. Air conditioning from the inspector's office nearby allowed him to spend most of his days in the comfort of his own cot. Man, he looks so bad in this picture right here, but he was treated pretty well. By Tuesday, following a previous contest to extradition, preparations were in motion at Fox Hill. Additionally, a SWAT team was put in place to proceed with Bankman-Fried's journey back to America. Doane Clear, the commissioner of corrections in charge of Fox Hill, noted Bankman-Fried's demeanor, stated that he seemed relieved and upbeat about the prospects of heading to the U.S. I really wonder why. I'm so confused. On the day of his extradition, Bankman-Fried ate a peanut butter and jelly sandwich on wheat bread on his way out. He wished the Fox Hill staff a Merry Christmas, including his 8-day stay at the Fox Hill Inn. That's what I'm going to call it. But apparently it's also the country's most notorious prison. It wasn't for him. We might have to call this the Fox Hill Penthouse. But yeah, guys, I mean, this story is it's just insane, man. Everywhere he goes, he gets treated like a celebrity, and he's not. He's a con man. But I really, really want to know what you guys think. Do you think that he should have been treated this way? Do you think that he should have rushed so fast to get out of the country and just stayed there? Like, it's just really weird that that's what he decided to do when he was getting treated so well. Before, I understood why he'd want to get out, but now I'm not so certain. And then also, do you think this is some part of master plan that the United States has? Is there some type of conspiracy theory going on? I mean, definitely. I want to know what you guys think in the comments. But thanks so much for watching. I'll catch you on the next one. Make sure that you like and subscribe to the ClearCryptos channel for more stories like this. Peace.